Alright. YouTube is live. Guys, if we do half we did on YouTube yesterday, wow, we're going to be doing amazing. So for those of you who don't know, we did... Let's get live here. Go live. Okay, so... Wildfire's out. She did really good yesterday. We're going to do her again today. Wildfire yesterday did phenomenal as far as pulling viewers in. By the time we shut down YouTube, we had 12,400 people watch. By the time I went to bed last night, 400 more people watched. So we were at 12,772, I think. So it was amazing. Thank you very much for watching again today. We're very happy to have you here. I'm going to go warm her up. Then we're going to have the late... Are you sticking around very long?
I have to go in 20 minutes.
Okay. So I'm going to warm her up. Then we're going to groom her up. And then I'm going to lunge Nevaeh while she is on Wildfire. We're going to work on her transitions and holding her body in the right position. Do you want to run the cameras? I'd love it for a minute. Jack can sit on the chair if you want.
We can sit with me.
You pat with one hand and steer with... Oh, look! On your lap, even. Okay, so yesterday... After we worked her... We worked on her turns. So I'm hoping we see an improvement today. Then she's not looking at me with that blank stare of what the heck you asking for. All right. Since she went on a 6-day-a-week, or at least 5-day-a-week workout, have you noticed how her muscles are starting to firm up a little bit?
Yeah.
Like Denali's, she's starting to look a little more like a horse. Okay, here's our turn, guys. Let's see how we do. Winner, chicken dinner. What did you say? That was a lot better than it was yesterday, where I'm out chasing her around. like to groom her up, and then you can leave, and we'll do the lunging part. You're going to ride on that side of the body. And the groom bucket's right up there. So you're going to come crash at the gate here for you. No, you're going to go over here. You get groomed. You're going to get groomed next. Yeah. Can you stay right here? Yeah. Just told her I want to shake, shake, shake if she's moving too much, okay? I need her to, she needs to stand quiet for grooming. By the way, nice job on the weeds yesterday.
Thanks.
It is oddly satisfying, isn't it?
It is.
So we're working on weeding the agility course. And it's not hard. We have a weed hoe. Makes it quite easy. And it's just oddly satisfying to get it done. But I think from the looks of it, yesterday we got it about half done. So I'm pretty impressed. You can hear Par working on the barn. We're reorganizing the tack room area again, like the 18th millionth time. So we have more saddle racks up. For those of you who are interested in tack and you live in Western Colorado, we are going to take a large quantity of halters and a large quantity of horse blankets up to the Delta Livestock Auction. I believe it's in October, the first Saturday of October. As soon as I get that date, I'll let you know. I should have to call and ask them that. So Amelie's correcting her. There's a lead line right there, baby, if you want to use it.
Yeah, we should probably put that on. Just so she doesn't walk off on us.
Yep, exactly. That way it's not that if she walks out, you have control to discipline her.
Yeah.
Is always my theory on that. Jack's hunting underneath the round pen. I had a hawk come a couple days. He was hunting my LBs, my little birds that live here. Wildfire is adapting to this regular workouts where we've got her going out. We actually, at this point, have her going out 5 days a week. She has tomorrow off. So she does Monday, Tuesday. She does Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I think as a 3-year-old, 2 days a week off is good. One on Sunday, one on Wednesdays. I think that will help her grow. If she gets too rambunctious on Wednesdays, we can always throw her out with Denali for a run. And if you haven't seen Denali in my around pen lately, yeah, he found that he had muscles, and they showed up to the party this last couple days. He really looks fit. A lot of the baby chub that he's carried for the last 3 years here has come off. He's got a lot more ripped. His abs are getting more ripped tight. He just looks really, really good. Pulsar's been coming out regularly. He comes out on Monday, Thursdays, and Saturdays. He's at 1 o'clock if you want to watch him. Queen did a miraculous today. We'll get her back on the cameras on October the 1st. We're always waiting for either her to heal up or her little girl to heal up. Her little girl right now, we're healing up with a broken toe. So Willow's still lame, but not as bad. It looks like it was a kick rather than a hoof issue. Tawny did miraculous today. Hank came out today, and he's a little carrier now. I don't think I can put 100 pounds more on him. The little kids, they're like 20 pounds. The under 7 group is definitely under 50, and that's where he can cover it without much problem. But when I put the heavier kids on, he gets really antsy and bucky, and I think it has to do with it's painful. So I think I'm just going to make him one of our kids' horses. What else is happening at the barn? Copper came out. There's a video going around. I know it's on all of my channels of Copper. Training got delayed because we had the soft rainstorm come through, and the rain was falling on the umbrella that keeps the sun off of our cameras here. And he was out there and he rolled while the rain was going, and it sounds like you're in a tent in the mountains with the soft rain coming down on you. And it's a really cool video, and we try, except for Par, it's pretty quiet. You just get to hear the rain. It's really neat. So that's circulating on all our social media platforms right now. I know it's on Mima. I do not think I got it over here to GVHR yet. I'll post it as a story when we're done with our live so everybody can see it. Yes. Question. Did they build a neighborhood around your barn? Yes, they did. And I mean, literally, guys, I'm going to spin you all the way around. Guess whose horses are bomb-proof for construction noise? That would be mine. Every horse that went through a house construction is bomb-proofed of noises. Now, what was hilarious is when they were building this house right there, and they were doing the roof, Denali was in my round pen and was doing really well until one of the contractors would stick his head up, like, that game where the moles stick their head up and you're supposed to hit them. Other way, baby. There you go. And you're supposed to hit him with the hammer, that game. Well, this guy was poking his head up through the rafters. Denali was not finding that hilarious at all. He decided he did not want to be in the round pen for a while. So we're not doing all the, oh, beautiful property. Thank you. Not mine. Not my property. So now Amelie's going to discipline Wildfire for not behaving. The property used to be a vet clinic, and my landlord bought it and never had many horses here at all. Like somebody would come board one horse here. And so we moved in here. We added the round pen. We added, and excuse the weeds, Amelie and I are working on it, the agility course right here. Back there, when we get the weeds out by October the 1st, is my dressage arena. So we have a dressage arena, small one. I can open it up for a big dressage arena, but for what we're working on right now, we'll have a small one. And I may open it up this fall because I've got a dressage group going to start giving lessons to them. So we built up around us. We got it all fixed up. The inside of the barn is what's the most miraculous. When we got here, it wasn't, it was a disaster. Now it's got 7 stalls, 4 of which have outdoor paddocks and 3 indoor. Al lives in an indoor stall. Copper lives next door to him in an indoor stall. And then we have our emergency indoor stall that right now, when a storm comes up, Denali gets thrown into because he lost his shelter. And we got enough money, guys, raised on our Venmo account over the weekend to purchase one of the two shelters, and it'll be up. Queens will be up this week. Denali's will be up probably as soon as we raise more money. For that one, I need $175. So if anybody wants to Venmo us $175 for a new cover or just help pay for that, our Venmo account is at Grand Valley Horse Rescue. We would greatly appreciate any help we could get. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I do not see Dee Dee, and I do not see Rhonda on my feed that runs my TikTok. So, guys, you're about to just... Let's see if I can get Par to run it.
Alright.
Can you take off the lead line, warm her up a minute? I'm just going to grab Par to run the camera if you can. So you can leave. Thank you. Don't let it roll. Lazy horse. Okay, so I went to the barn. Par is going to run the cameras for us. Welcome, welcome. I'm going to... Oh, Amelie's pissed. I'm going to let Amelie finish whatever she's doing. I saw that. Thank you, YouTube, for the 5 thumbs up. Let's move this a little bit so you can see a little better. There we go. Sorry about the umbrella. Yeah, that's what happened. Oh, I moved it. That's why we're having such a problem. I moved it to show you guys something. There we go. How do you... okay. All right. I'm going to let Amelie finish what she's doing, and then I'm going to go in and put a lunge line on her. And after a couple of laps, I'm going to put Nevaeh on. And we're going to teach her Nevaeh to use a lot of weight in her heels and sit that trot.
Doing good. Just giving a bit of attitude in my ass for the cancer.
That was better. This side is always better.
Yeah.
She doesn't like to go the other way. I like that little pretty trot she's giving us. Make her go till you stop her. Till she gets that easy command. Yeah, I'll get that attitude with her too. Get off my drink. I have a bee wants to drink my juice. Okay, I just need a minute with her. Then I'm gonna put you on. You good with this? She seems to be listening pretty well.
She is.
Except for the canner.
Oh yeah.
But that's something just like Denali, we have to work on until their muscle tones are up to speed. Hey, beautiful. You want to take your whip out? I'm not going to try to use that. I'm going to use my lunge line.
I need to get going anyways.
Yeah, I know, you need to go. We don't want to be late. We can get that car back to Mom on time.
Yeah.
So she'll let it have it again. I've acquired her day tomorrow. Okay. No, no. Woo! That was really good. I'm impressed. Very impressed.
She's a good girl. That
You
pretty
ready?
wild.
That was good. Grab a pair of reins. There's 2 pair up there.
Yee-hoo.
Yeah, bring the leather ones. The nylon ones are barrel racing. I don't think they're long enough for her neck. What? You're still mugging me. I don't have any treats. Yeah, you can do that. You can't move forward.
Bugs.
Cam, you're mainly going to work without the reins today, but on the off chance that something happens, you might want to steer. Okay? Head up. No canter today, so you shouldn't expect any little, butt end movements. Okay, what I want to do is see if we can get you at her trot, and I'm going to try to do a slow trot. Do the Vienna riding moves. So a lot of weight in the heels, a lot of straight lines. Watch your chin during this, and I think you'll stay better balanced. We're going to put these right here, so they're right there for you. Okay? Good. Still no trees.
She's a growing girl.
Yeah, still no trees. Hold on a minute. I'm just gonna let you get organized. Okay, so put your reins somewhere where they're not gonna. Yeah, right back there's good.
Alright, I'm out. Let's
Okay. Well, her van. Well, just go. I'm just gonna lead her for a minute.
Okay.
So before I let you, I'm just gonna lead you to get used to her. Actually, we're gonna go sit on the mounting block for a minute. Alright, so 3-year-olds can be unpredictable. And in this case, we're going to back a van out of there, right by my round pin. Now, I know that 9 times out of 10, that's not going to bother her at all. But on that one time, we could have a problem. So instead of giving us an opportunity to have a problem, we're just going to sit here at the mounting block for a minute. Because she thinks she's all good, right? Another thing, when you become a vet tech, if if a horse has a spot like this mounting block, okay, where this is their happy zone, this is where you're going to want to do the bulk of their work, in their happy zone spot, because they're less likely to be worried about what you're going to do to them, okay? I have a lot to teach her if she's going to be a vet tech. Nope. Don't need you looking for that. Yep. She is in my face all the time. When we get her out here, I'm going to put her in a trot, and we're going to start working on balance on a horse at a trot. Now, at any point you feel you're not balanced, grab a hold of the saddle, say easy or whoop, okay? And slow yourself down. Does that make sense? 'Cause I'm not going to know if you need to slow down or nothing. That's up to you. Okay. That's right. Shoulder down. Chin up. There you go. Okay. We're going for the flip. She's not listening to me. You can feel that, right? Guys, we just try things. If it doesn't work, we move on to make them do what we need them to do. She's not getting a big workout today, but she does have to trot around me. And she's mugging me again. You guys see her mug me all the time?
She's a sweetheart.
She doesn't lack any boundaries. Try to fly. Hands on head. There you go. Back to fly. Hands on hip. Yeah, balance there. She sped up a little bit. She thought I was going to drop my line. Come on, Wally, trot. Good girl. Fly again. Okay, using your body in fly position, stop her at the gate, okay? Okay, look at me. I did not move from this position. She stopped 100% for you. Okay? So did you communicate correctly to her? Absolutely. Love on her. Love on her. She did exactly what you asked for. Okay? That's what we want. Okay, we're going to turn her around. We'll work down our turns. You may have to help me with the reins a little bit. Just a minute. Let me get this fixed. Okay. We're going to turn her my way. Oh, she did good.
Good girl.
She did really good. There we go. Good girl. Good girl. Okay, so we talked about center of gravity, right? So I noticed that when you were moving from one position to the other, that it looked like your center of gravity was holding right in the solar plexus. Was it? I thought so. Okay, chin up, squeeze and trot. Oh, she looks mad. Come on, let's trot. Okay, guys, let's trot this way and we're done.
She's just learning the squeeze.
Give me your rein, please. Get them in the right position. Put your hands tight. Tighten your hands down on those reins. Okay. Keep her moving straight this time. Don't let her curve on us. Better. Better. All it took was her thinking you were going to drive her, didn't it? That's it. Okay. Put her back in the trot. Driver, pull her out. Turn her nose. Good, good. Wildfire, you only have to trot a couple laps this way. Let's go. Down, yeah, you're doing good. Turn around. Doing good. At this point, just ride the horse. Nose, nose, there you go. Wildfire trot. At the gate, I want to stop. Keep it rolling to the gate. We're going to the gate. We're going to the gate. We're going to the gate. Going to the gate. Going to the gate. Keep it going. Keep her to the gate. Pull her to the gate. There you go. Now stop her. Okay. Woo, that was an exercise. All right. Okay, pick your reins up. You're driving. Okay, make sure they're tight. Make sure you've got just where you want them. Okay? Take a breath. I'm going to try not to move. Walk one circle around me. Go. And halt. Okay, live on her a minute. Okay. You did good today. You did really good. Did you learn anything? Okay. Thursday, you're going to be back on her. Sorry. I think it's actually going to be a good thing. Because if I work you with her, you're going to learn a lot more. A ton more. We will put you in a saddle on Thursday, okay? I want you to be driving her. I want a walk. We should be able to get a trot out of her both directions in a saddle, okay? Do you need help getting off? Okay. She's not problematic getting off. And if you'll hold this a minute. Yeah, she thought she was with me. That wasn't her fault. Guys, we're going to call that a day. Thank you so much for joining us very much. We greatly appreciate it. Wildfire appreciates the support. You know, she's just a 3-year-old. She's just getting these things all figured out. I'm really happy with the team of people that are working with her right now.
And we're done.